Next, we have the black deck, or what I call the Shadow Rising. This particular deck is designed specifically with the shadow in mind. And this deck, as we saw with the previous being the Pinnacle of the Light, is the pinnacle of the shadow. By using black as well as green and gray and yellow, this deck dominates the battlefield with several Shadow Spawn and Dark Friends and Forsakens, all plotting to have their victory for the Shadow and for the Great Lord of the Dark. This deck utilizes multiple very well-established Dark Friends from the story to not only decimate the opponent's forces, but also easily manipulate and protect themselves. With the manipulation aspect, stealing their will and free will to be able to fight via powers of compulsion. With the hordes and masses of the Dark Runs units and Shadow Spawn of Murdral, as well as Drakkar and Trollocs, to fight off the light. This entire deck is designed specifically with domination and complete and total devastation in mind. Even secret sleeper agents like Melindra show their faces in this book or in this particular deck, and Melindra only being revealed to be a Dark Friend in the Fires of Heaven. And with each of these different types of cards, you should be able to easily take possession of the board. This deck is extremely combat heavy and extremely removal heavy. Your opponent will have a hard time establishing any possible threat against the Dark One's forces, as they have been tailor-made and designed specifically to devastate enemy forces quickly and without any form of question. They have multiple access to weave cards, enabling them to be able to heal and do other unprecedented things that would normally be out of the bounds. And with the power of Fork Root Tea a little bit early, they should be able to stop any type of channeling defense. But with this deck being so combat heavy, the Great Blight, as well as areas like Four Kings, Shatter Logoth, taken cities like Ilion and Lugard are all your options in an effort to easily take over and win the day for this deck by using loyalty to boost your strength in combat, as well as insanity to fuel that strength in combat and reduce other more sensible activities. And with entering the unknown, bubbles of evil, and treachery, you should easily be able to defeat opponents at Jordancon 2022 with the deck known as the Shadow Rising.